Welcome to our English lesson today. We'll be practicing our listening and speaking skills through the story The Book is Magical Kadabra. Please subscribe to the channel to receive all new updates and leave a comment to support us. Thank you. Listen carefully. Once upon a present time, nestled among shelves, brimming with whispers of adventure and wisdom, there lived an old man in a library, a sanctuary of tales and truths. His cozy corner was scented with the musty perfume of well-loved books, and his best friend was a book named Kadabra, filled with stories that sparkled like stars in a child's imagination. Every day, children would scamper in, their eyes wide with the hunger for stories. The old man, wrinkled as the spines of ancient volumes, but kind as the morning sun, would greet them with a smile and Kadabra in his lap. "Come closer, little explorers," he'd beckon, and they would gather around, a mosaic of eager faces. With a voice as soft as the rustle of turning pages, the old man began. "Every book has a heart, and Kadabra's heart beats with magic." The children gasped, their curiosity turning pages in their minds. "What's so magical about Kadabra?" little Sophie whispered, her words floating like dandelion seeds. "Ah," smiled the old man, "Kadabra teaches us about faraway places, languages that dance on your tongue, and characters so real they could leap off the page." With a gentle flutter, he opened Kadabra, and an invisible breeze of letters and words swirled around the room. The old man pointed to the bold letters, the chapter titles, and said, "These are gateways to our adventure, like a mysterious door in a castle." The children nodded, imagining themselves stepping through grand archways into new worlds. Then a dilemma arose. The letters, usually orderly and still, began jumping and giggling across the page, a jumble of alphabet fun. "Oh no," cried the children. "How will we read the story now?" The old man chuckled. "This is part of the magic. Kadabra wants you to learn about letters and how they come together to build words, sentences, and then stories. Catch the letters and let's sort them out." The children reached out, giggling as they grasped the squirming A and the ticklish T. Once the letters were back in place, forming the words that lined the pathway of their adventure, Kadabra settled down, and the old man continued. "Stories," he explained, "are made of words, and words are made of letters, each with its own sound and shape. When you know your letters, you can unlock any book and dive into seas of enchantment and mountains of knowledge." Just then, a playful cat, as black as ink, with eyes like punctuation marks, jumped onto the old man's lap, purring its agreement. And with punctuation, like the dots and dashes that ink's eyes remind us of, we can make the story come alive by showing excitement. The old man's voice rose as if on a roller coaster, or by slowing down, he whispered like a secret floating down a river. The room echoed with laughter and the sound of learning taking flight. As the day turned to dusk, the children, now little bearers of Kadabra's magic, prepared to leave, their minds abuzz with new words and fresh stories to share. Remember, the old man called after them, "Every book you meet has its own magic, just like Kadabra. Go and find it." And so, in the heart of that library, stories and children alike blossomed under the tender care of the old man. And the book, oh, the book was indeed magical. Thank you for watching the video.